In complex designs, navigating and locating components within schematics and PCB layouts can be challenging. AutoTRAX provides a powerful feature to simplify this process, the Navigator Panel. In this tutorial, I'll demonstrate how to effectively utilize the Navigator Panel to find your symbols in schematics and the corresponding footprints on the PCB. Let's dive in. We'll start with a sample project that's open in the schematic view. To access the Navigator Panel, it needs to be visible on your workspace. If it's not on your screen, you can enable it by opening the panel's ribbon tab and selecting the Navigator button. Typically, the Navigator Panel will appear to the right of the screen. The Navigator Panel is divided into several sections. At the top, there's a viewport displaying the current schematic or PCB layout, highlighted by a red rectangle indicating the viewport's boundaries. Below this viewport are two key tabs, symbols for the schematic components and footprints for the PCB elements. Positioned above these tabs is an auto zoom checkbox. When activated, it ensures that selecting a symbol or footprint from the respective tabs will automatically zoom and center the selected item within the viewport. In the Symbols tab, there's an alphabetical list of all the symbols in the current schematic. Selecting one will cause it to blink within the viewport, and if auto zoom is enabled, the view will adjust to center the symbol. Switching to the Footprints tab presents a list of all the footprints present on the PCB. Clicking on a footprint name automatically shifts the view to the PCB layout, zooms in, and highlights the selected footprint, while the Navigator's viewport rectangle turns yellow to reflect the new boundaries of the zoomed view. If you disable the auto zoom feature and then press the home key to fit the entire layout in the viewport, selecting a footprint will highlight it and dim the rest of the PCB for better visibility. Re-enabling auto zoom and selecting different footprints will cause the viewport to zoom in on each one in turn. Returning to the Symbols tab and selecting a symbol will automatically bring up the schematic in the viewport with the chosen symbol highlighted. To wrap up this tutorial, remember that practice is key to becoming proficient with the Navigator Panel. Try opening a sample project or one of your own and use the Navigator Panel to select different symbols and footprints. Watch how it interacts with the viewport to enhance your workflow efficiency.